Today it has become very important that intermittent fasting. It's I wanted to medium what is difficult for me adapt to it tips process and how beneficial it can be to be able to recycle cellular wasting through intermittent fasting. The professional tells how in it works. There are still lysosomes which are organelles dedicated to recycling cellular wasting and then converting things into functional molecules in order to regulate and eliminate the fat that our body has retained. In 1974, the scientist Christian Indop discovered this process and managed for which he received the Nobel Prize in Medicine. It was in 2016 when the Japanese scientist Yoshinori Ozumi deep design for the discoveries and advances in autography. This occurs in our body when we spend too much time putting nutrients into our body. When cells do not receive food, we enter a recycling mode, and our cells digest in order to obtain the necessary nutrients in time in times why our body somehow regenerated. How do experts recommend doing intermittent fasting? Uh, there are several ways to practice intermittent fasting. The most common option is the 16 hours daily fast. This implies 16 hours of fasting and submitting the meals of the day in the remaining 8 hours. It is one that I am doing and which due to the schedule that allows me to be here is to maintain 8 hours of food at debate debate in autumn 2 meals per day. Train, train, training to reach an abundant amount of protein and minimum of carbohydrates in this type of fasting. There are different types and modalities, but with this type of fasting that I am following, it things that the most complicated doing that is done for me is to hold on or control carbohydrates or with air eagerly for the indicate time to have lunch. Not yet I have experienced dizziness, dizziness or some other factor that could can be a setback in the process. Marta Mato points out that this person usually beginning after 13 hours of fasting. Therefore, it is a biological process that in part of certain diets, such as the aforementioned aforementioned intermittent fasting. This, if done correctly, can be beneficial for our health, but the professional express that is important to understand that intermittent fasting is not about eating less, but about grouping our diet into that specific window of time, extending the hours of fasting. He harms that, like everything, practicing fasting in extreme conditions is dangerous. Since we need both periods of nutrition and abstinence. That balance has always been with us, but right now there are not withdrawal periods, explains the professional, who adds that we live in an environment in which environment in which growth periods are more accurate, accurate and we spend a few hours without eating food. Contradictions of interval fasting. It is yet to be confirmed in a possibility of this of fasting area really due to fast itself or due to the calorie restriction that occurs by reducing the numbers of meals. Therefore, even if you suffer from any of the disorders that I have mentioned, if you feel that intermittent fasting is not for you, you can benefit from it with, with a diet that implies a linear calorie deficit or with the practices of regular exercise. Children, pregnant women, and that elderly souls not fast since there are no students that dedicate that it is safe in their case. Knowledge is the appropriate protocol for people with a proportion of body that below normal who have gone through or are going through an eating disorder or hormonal change such as hypothalamic amenorrhea. People prone to gout consider fasting as this can raise uric acid in people who take drugs for blood sugar or blood pressure. It will be necessary to adjust the dose to mealtimes if you want to follow a fasting protocol. This meal that it should not be taken as a punishment or has something that you should do to complete, but rather you help your body to control the food requirement as well as to fully work your body. The healthy lifestyle is a bit difficult to follow because healthy eating was not taught correctly, and between in have the told or the parents to tell you that if you had more or are stronger, it's it's time to teach the body to be healthier and improve our lifestyle.